Pin. You had to hit it with a hammer. They were given $200 per gun, right? They did a buyback. No questions asked.
Yep.
They can't charge you. So he couldn't get charged with manufacturing of a weapon. And they weren't real guns. He had like $10 in parts in each one of them. And he got $800 for 4 of them.
The guy's a genius.
And he said, thank you for buying me a new gun.
I mean, I've even seen some.
It's glorious.
You can just 3D print them. Like the
Yeah.
plastic parts and stuff.
Yeah, he had to prove they worked. Like the police didn't want to give him the money. And he said, watch this, bang.
He was like, oh.
So they paid the man, hey,
Hell yeah.
give him his money. Give him his money.
Yeah.
Please stand by has been pulled down. That must mean that we are good to go. I'm getting a shaky head from old Connor over there, so good deal. Producer Connor, how are you this morning, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, wrong button. Now to work.
I'm doing all right.
I should have waited till the second segment.
Yeah. I mean, you know this.
I know. I'm going to mute him again. Sorry.
Connor's over there, headphones off, glasses on.
He looks like Biden falling up the stairs.
Next, we'll be offended by the Stairmaster. He'll be having it pulled off all the shelves.
What about that official wind excuse they gave?
Do what?
You know,
No, they didn't.
Yes.
They try to say wind got him.
The official excuse is wind.
They try to say a gust got him.
That's what they said. Yep. Official story was a gust of wind knocked him down. And,
Wow.
No way. I'm talking about if there was that much wind, you wouldn't have been able to take that plane off.
I think he was having flashbacks of corn pop.
He thought he got corn popped in the back of the head.
Yep.
Oh.
Distraction. Send in the mass shooter. I mean, did we? Ain't this the second? Well, what was the other one we had? Seemed like we had a shooter just a couple days ago. Or was it? Oh, wait. The Asian parlor.
Oh
The
yeah,
young Asian?
young
Yeah.
Asian massage.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Which is, instead of talking about sex addiction, which is what he admitted to, and the police said he never even said anything about race, what does the news talk about? Race.
Well, they just trying to divide you.
Oh, that's
They just trying to divide us up. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job too, keeping us all divided and everything. They don't care nothing about nothing.
Oh, no. I mean, if we was going to have a political talk day, today would be the day. Because of that border. Have y'all seen Project Veritas? They got in there in those little, I'm not going to say cages.
Well, that's what they are.
Yeah,
So
those little concentration camps they got all them kids in down there.
Concentration
They
camp.
there's
Bring
some
it, son.
Kids just
Bring it.
laying down like a fish market, and they all got them little.
well, you been to a fish market with kids laying down?
No, I'm just saying they laying down like fish stacked up everywhere.
Oh, I was like, dang.
And like them little blankets that they're just aluminum foil everywhere. That's all they got laying on the ground. And they got a couple cameras in there, took some pictures, and then they went up in an airplane and was flying around it because they got kicked out. I'm like, okay, well, guess what? It's not on private property, 1,000 feet up. So everybody.
They say, watch this.
Yep. Project Veritas. Y'all go look.
That was my helicopter noise. You hear that?
That was pretty good. It's probably better than most of the noises you make.
Let's get that one more time. Coming in 1,000 feet above the conversation.
You run out of air real fast. You can't do it very quick.
There it is.
Yeah, I do it. So I'll do it to my wife when she's hovering over our son. When she's being a helicopter, I'll just go back. Just like, hey, you be in a helicopter, mama. Put the chopper down. Get to the chopper. Hey, we just got a message on Facebook. Y'all are crazy as run over dogs, and I love it. I got a question. I ain't never seen no. That's so good. That's one of those. It's a GIF or whatever. I don't know. It's a video meme, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's got Mario Kart getting in front of Biden on the stairs, throwing the banana peels out behind him. And right as he starts to fall, he hits that banana peel and goes down with a gust of wind. With that gust of wind. What's a run?
Man,
y'all ever heard? It's like I've heard like hot as a scald, like fast as scalded dog, or but crazy as a run over dog. You ever heard anything that stupid in your life?
What? I can't say that again.
Well, we just got a message. Well, I guess shoot, it was Friday, but we got a message talking about y'all are as crazy as a run over dog. Now I've heard. He ran like that bike ran like a scalded dog. I've heard that.
Yeah,
but I ain't
not the one that's shaft driven, but
the shaft driven doesn't run like well it does. It'll run like a scalded dog now. It'll run now. It'll run.
I would rather try to approach and help a ran over dog than a cat.
I'm not getting out for a cat. I'm trying to hit the cat.
That cat's gonna get up and tear your whole face off.
I'm trying to. No, I am swerving to hit the cat.
I mean,
me personally swerving to hit it.
Cats are just savages.
Cats are worthless.
If your cat,
there is not a more worthless animal in the world than a cat.
They don't do,
I got more love for rattlesnakes trying to bite me than I do cats.
I love our little kitty, but she
You
don't.
got a cat?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, hey,
I love Kitty.
That's terrible.
I love Kitty.
I'm gonna tell a story.
But like back in the day, though, you had a cat.
Is
and
the
it was
cat's
just,
name Kitty?
oh yeah.
Yes.
That's so dumb.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, what are you gonna name her? Susie, and then like they only come to Kitty. I mean, what am I gonna put a name on her for? Cats know one name, and that's Kitty. Anyway, she don't get no rats.
What?
Back in the day when you had a
What's
cat.
the point of having a cat if it can't catch a mouse?
That's what I'm saying. She really,
Hopefully, you don't have them in your house.
Well, I do. I mean, I live on a little land. I got some field mice running around from time to time. We got to keep some traps where they're supposed to be. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Get your old cat, leave it outside. Just don't feed it. That's what you got to do. You feed it one time, it's over. They ain't getting no more rats. But we used to live way out in the country, so we had to have some cats.
Did you feed them?
No.
Hell
No, but I tell you what we also didn't do, well, my dad didn't do, is get them fixed. Next thing you know, you got a whole litter of them things.
Little inbred cats running
Mm-hmm.
around.
Then what do you do? Just pile them up, go throw them off on somebody else's road?
Yeah. Put them in a 5-gallon bucket of water.
Whoa!
Nah, we ain't going. We ain't
Whoa!
killing. We ain't killing God's creation like that. for no reason.
Whoa!
But
There's
yeah.
some repressed. We're gonna need to.
Marshall's
Hey.
got a cat too. Don't let him lie over there.
Yeah, I do. My little son's got a cat.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Wait a minute.
Started out, his name was
Wait a
Izzy.
minute. Hold on. Stop. Everybody stop. Mr. Badass Biker's got a cat named Fluffy.
I don't have a cat.
No, did you?
Little D's got a cat.
Little D didn't buy a cat. Little D ain't got a job.
I didn't buy the cat either.
So who named it?
His mama got it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
She said, I'm getting Daxton a cat.
No. You could have stopped that cat. You could have said there will be no cat in my house. You cannot sit here and pass shade on my boy over here for Kitty.
Oh, I'm not.
No, you were.
Oh,
You got a cat named Fluffy.
You talking about my Norwegian forest cat? Hey,
Just-
she's high class.
no, I don't care that he's got a cat.
Wait, what?
Oh, Kitty's a model.
Let's go to a break.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but one morning I was talking to
Let's
John.
go to a break.
Hold that over. Come on.
No,
Come
don't
on,
hold it. Don't hold it. Let it go. Just let it all go.
No, I'm going to wait now.
Just let it all go. Let it go. Let it go.
We finna hear about Kitty when we get back.
We finna hear about Kitty. I'm a badass biker dude with a cat named Fluffy that wears Dixon every single day with no hair on the top of my head. Check out my cool hat and my cat.
Look at your hat.
Fluffy.
Looking like Kid and Play in here.
Boomer and the Beard. Are you tired? You suffer from chronic fatigue, neuropathy, or joint pain? Call Madison Integrative Medicine. Our amazing staff will provide an individualized patient experience focused on your overall health to treat the cause, not just the problem. Utilizing both traditional and natural medicine. Don't let the symptoms become overwhelming. Treat them preventatively with Madison Integrative Medicine on Slaughter Road in Madison. Call 256-325-0955. That's 325-0955.
As you know, our friend Mike Lindell has a passion to help everyone get the best sleep of their life. He didn't stop at the MyPillow. Let me tell you something. I just got my Giza Dream bed sheets, and they are unbelievable. Mike found this cotton called Giza cotton. It's incredibly soft, super breathable, extremely durable, 60-day money back. That same money back guarantee, that same 10-year warranty that you have on that MyPillow you love so much. The first night you sleep on the Giza sheets, you will never want anything else. Let me tell you something. My son, he's 4. He knows the difference. He knows the difference. He said, Daddy, where are those soft sheets that Mr. Mikey sent me? I said, don't worry, kid, I got you. Pulled them out of the dryer, put them on there. Listen, you right now have a special offer. You will receive 2 for 1 low price and free shipping on the Giza Dream Sheets if you call 1-800-889-7318 or go to mypillow.com/radio specials. Use the promo code BEARD. Again, mypillow.com, radio specials, promo code BEARD.
So, what do you want to eat?
I want something fast-tastic.
Fast-tastic.
Yes, fast yet fantastic.
Sounds, spiff delicious.
Well, then let's go.
Eat more chicken with Chick-fil-A in Decatur. They have the tastes that you can't get anywhere else, from fantastic snacks and sides to the often intimidated but never duplicated original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Delicious and juicy, boneless breast of chicken sandwich with its signature pickle slices. Now that's how a chicken sandwich should be. Always freshly prepared and backed up by award-winning My Pleasure customer service. Chick-fil-A believes in providing guests with great tasting food in a comfortable environment, making it the best restaurant experience you will get. Download the Chick-fil-A app today. Bypass the line and enjoy your Chick-fil-A even faster. 2 great Chick-fil-A locations in Decatur, ready to serve you. Stop by today on Highway 31 South and on the Beltline in Decatur.
For up-to-the-minute news, log on to WVNN.com. Depend on it.
Will I mute your microphone?
You probably should. Kid and play.
Yo, drink, drop the verse. Come on. Hey, it's going down, Fate to Black Street. My son's favorite song right here. I got my son on some good music. We don't raise him on no kitty. That ain't gonna work, bud. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. Down, got along. The baby got me working all over town. Whoa, there it is. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I am Zach Walker, your big, beautiful bearded host. So thankful you've chosen to join us here this morning. Producer Connor, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
We waited till the second segment. Still got nothing else. I'll mute him again. We'll try it again. We're going to keep pitching it over there and see if he keeps swinging. He's swinging. He's swinging.
Everybody look, there's Hayden. There's Hayden the dead horse. Let's beat him.
How we did that yesterday, man.
let's write a children's book. It's called Hayden the Dead Horse.
And all it is on this page, Hayden was beaten. On the next page, we beat Hayden. On the third page, watch us beat Hayden. On the fourth page, as we beat Hayden. On the fifth page, whoop Hayden.
We will beat him here. We will beat him there.
We will beat him everywhere. What's up, Tugboat?
What's up, guys?
You look like heck.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Couldn't make it in yesterday, huh?
No, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Do you like your job?
I do like my job.
Okay, I was just curious. We did anything we could to find another option yesterday. Turns out we can't find anybody willing to work for as cheap as you work, so. You got it. It's yours.
Hey, man, is your girlfriend here?
Did Mullet make it in?
Oh, no, she's not here yet.
What?
I'm beginning to think
I
that
don't
maybe
think
she
you
ain't
have
coming.
a girlfriend.
Whatever.
You keep telling us next weekend.
Well, I keep thinking she's going to come this weekend, but she never comes, so we'll see.
Didn't you go get her stuff, though?
Yeah, I got some of her stuff.
We can pawn it if it don't work out.
Will you stop? Stop. Stop
know
with the
what I'm saying?
microphone. Stop with the freaking microphone. For the love of God.
I think I got it fixed.
You didn't get it fixed. You broke it. That doesn't work that way. Stop. Quit. You broke it. Quit messing with it.
Don't drive me crazy.
What's it? You done crazy.
Just swing it out of the way and don't worry about it.
Yeah. Fluffy?
No, I'm Kitty. That's Fluffy.
I know.
Anyway, so yeah, let's get back on that. When's she coming?
He doesn't know.
Who knows?
I'm not sure she exists.
She does exist. I think there's an issue.
Let's stop for a moment.
Oh, soft spot over there.
Fluffy over here. You got a real soft spot for old Tugboat.
I think he's a good dude, man.
Well, I think he's a great dude. I think he's an idiot, but I also think he's a great dude. I mean, you could be a great dude and an idiot all at the same time.
I'm
Tugboat,
loyal.
Tugboat
he's
told
on our
me he
team,
loved me
right?
the other day, man.
So yeah,
he was like, "Man, I'm sorry you going through some stuff. Love you, man." I was like, "I love you too, Tugboat."
He's a good dude.
He's a great dude. I think he's got now. He's not. He's about as reliable as a marauder. You know what I'm saysaying? He's about as reliable as old Shaft Driven. I mean, but I think he's a great guy. I mean, look, he's about as predictable as gas station sushi.
Yeah.
There's a dead horse. Let's beat it.
Look, here's Hayden. He's a horse.
I got a new song for his girlfriend. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
I'm just saying.
I think there's some relationship issues we need to talk about here.
All I'm saying is that he's on our team, right?
Well,
he's part of us.
Yeah.
So if she don't come, we're gonna burn all their stuff. You better get down here, girl.
Yeah,
that's the way I run. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no! Check this out.
We're going to the pawn shop, to the burn barrel.
Hey, check this out.
We're going everywhere.
Hey,
girl, you was gonna come get your stuff, psych. You ain't got nothing down there no more.
No stuff.
You ain't got no what stuff.
So I mean, look.
I didn't see nothing.
We know.
I told you.
I told you. We all know that I ride tugboat like a Shetland pony. All right. I mean, I'm talking about I climb up on his back and I just ride and ride and ride. But don't get it twisted. Can't nobody else outside our family talk to Hayden the way we do.
Oh no,
because that's our dude.
Yeah.
So
you get beat down.
Yeah, y'all bet. Hey, you better enjoy me making fun of him because if I hear one of you making fun of him, I'm we finna whoop it. Is what we finna do.
So I hope she gets down there. If she don't, man, just let me know.
What stuff?
What stuff? We'll burn it.
She ain't
and video it. We'll go live on Facebook, man.
I don't know about that. Let's not get carried away.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Look, you just sit back and drive the truck or whatever. I got this.
She'll be coming around.
Says the guy who has a cat named Fluffy.
I don't have a cat named Fluffy.
You do,
but they're close though.
My little kid got a cat named Fluffy.
Well, but are you his parent or not?
Yeah.
So you had control of that situation because don't nothing happen in your house without you.
You talking about old Fluffy Miller?
Oh man, I almost got kicked off the radio right then.
For the TV, hold that middle finger back. Oh, Fluffy Miller. No, I love Kitty. She's listening right now. If I didn't say that, I'm in trouble. Backy ankles when he slices them open, I'm getting that when I get home. She shanks everybody in my house.
I was on the phone one morning with Jonah. I was talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I got a busy day." Blah, blah, blah. He just everything's real calm and everything. And he goes, "Damn, Kitty!"
She just attacked. I'm gonna tell you, drive-bys all the time. That's what she's good for. Oh,
yeah.
Look, you look at her wrong. Her ears will go straight back. Like, oh, I didn't mean. I'm sorry, Kitty.
Kitty, no!
No, Kitty.
No.
Stop.
No!
I mean,
stop it!
We've already fed you 10 times today.
What, Kitty? Do you want more food or what? I got whatever you want. Oh, that's funny.
It'd be like that.
You scared of your cat?
She just.
I'm scared of all cats.
Well, like
you know why I don't like cats? You know why I try to run them over with my car, my truck? Because I got attacked by one. Oh, brutally attacked by one.
Bringing back childhood memories.
Yeah. It's
Oh, we're gonna talk about it, or is it too soon?
It's
still too soon. 20 years later.
Yeah, it's a bit sensitive.
You got beat up by a cat?
No, I got sliced by a cat. Like bad. Like there was blood everywhere.
Cats, I mean, they'll attack a dog.
I don't know what was more. Well, never mind. That was going to be. I was about to get kicked off the radio. I was about to get kicked off my own show. Hey, if I'd have said that, I'd kick myself off. I'd have been like, get out of here. Hey, you're done. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was not okay. But no, a cat, it sliced my hand, like the whole side of my hand. Because you know they talk about defensive wounds on the victim. You know what I'm talking about? They got a murder victim or a rape victim or whatever. And all of a sudden they're like, but they had defensive wounds.
Yep.
Like it was all defensive wounds. Like now looking back at it as an adult, I was a kid, but I was just doing everything I can to defend myself from the old cat there. I mean, it was all defensive wounds. And I'm talking about my hand. I think the skin on my hand would have just fall. If I wouldn't have done something about it, it would have just fallen right off.
Oh.
She sliced me up good. My mom says it didn't happen.
You just imagined it, huh?
Yeah. So that's what she says. But I know it's real. I know it's real.
Because it was her cat or what?
No, she doesn't even know whose cat it was. She said it didn't happen. I said, woman, I'm trying to tell you, it happened. Didn't you live that pain, Mama? Don't tell me what I did and didn't do.
You just did something stupid. She saw you, and then you was blaming it on a cat. And she's like, son, that didn't happen.
That cat didn't happen? What the hell are you talking about?
I just seen you scrape yourself.
I literally saw you rub your hand against the concrete. What are you talking about? One time I flipped a golf cart with my little sister in it.
I've flipped some golf carts before.
Oh, yeah. Hey, now you can flip a golf cart.
Oh, yeah. No. One of my very, very, very first jobs when I was still in high school was working at a golf cart. And
how many times did you flip them?
Oh, a lot. I mean, they had
daily.
The tiny little creek. I mean, it was about this wide. We tried to jump it all the time.
I flipped mine in the field.
Yeah, we finally got fired.
Yeah, I bet that didn't take long.
No, but it was fun though. I mean,
did you make it longer than Hayden's gonna make it, or?
Yeah, I was probably only about maybe 2 months into it. I had 1 month to get comfortable, and then I got too comfortable. But it was fun.
Has Hayden made it? Has he made it 2 months?
I don't know. I mean, he's been there before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here longer than 2 months.
Oh.
Haven't I?
Maybe not much longer.
I tell you who hadn't been here in 2 months. That girlfriend.
She said, "I'm gonna help you pay that rent, baby."
Where's she at though?
How you like paying that rent by yourself?
It's not fun.
Oh no. You're getting deep now. Yeah, we need to go to a break after that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
We got a whole hour and a half left to talk about that.
Yeah, because that's a bit of a betrayal of trust there.
Oh man,
that's called my girlfriend lied to me.
I can hear Mom right now saying, "I told you so."
Mama Gail's like, "I told you that girl was nothing but trouble. I told you she was nothing but trouble. Here she is, leaving you out there on an island. You got to pay that rent all by yourself. You can't handle that, can you?"
Boomer and the Beard. This is News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. News starts now.
Shock in Boulder, Colorado.
This is something you never think you'd be involved with, but I mean, it was just too real and too scary.
He was inside the supermarket yesterday when a gunman walked in and opened fire. 10 people were killed, including a Boulder police officer who is responding to the scene. ABC's Alex Stone is there.
The motive here is a mystery. Why a gunman, now under arrest, walked in with a rifle and began shooting people inside and outside of this King Soopers grocery store. 9 victims of the store were killed, along with Boulder police officer Eric Talley, who was the first to arrive on scene and went running in. Boulder Police Chief Maris Harold.
I want to say our hearts of this community go out to the victims of this horrific incident.
Today, this grocery store is a giant crime scene, and now police are trying to figure out why the gunman committed mass murder. Alex Stone, ABC News, Boulder, Colorado.
Police still notifying the families of those killed. I'm Sherry Preston, ABC News.
Vroom, vroom, beep, beep, vroom, 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 vroom.
When we were kids, there was nothing cooler than our toy trucks.
You'll never catch me. My truck's too fast for you.
Now that you have a real truck, when you see all the toys we have in stock to jack up your ride,
oh wow, look at that.
You'll feel like a kid all over again.
Line-X Decatur Customs has everything you need for your truck, SUV, Jeep, and more. Customizing and protecting anything with Line-X spray-on coatings. Treat yourself and take your ride to the next level. With our wide selection of custom accessories, including our exclusive line of truck gear by Line-X, toolboxes, hitches, lift kits, and so much more. Our shop focuses on quality, and that's what you'll get with Line-X Decatur Customs. Give us a call today at 256-355-4251. That's 355-4251. And online at linex.com. Line-X Decatur Customs on Beltline Road in Decatur, home of the adventurous, hardworking, daring, and cutting edge.
Check it out, boys. Got my new Jeep to go mudding this weekend. Who's in?
Mudding, huh? What kind of lift kit you get for it?
What kind of what now?
Rough country, Terraflex, extreme terrain?
The middle one?
Son, there's somewhere you need to go first.
Outlaw Off-Road, your premier off-road center for Jeeps, trucks, and SUVs. We handle everything from suspension installation, wheels and tires, gears and driveline, repair and maintenance, overlanding, bumpers, steering upgrades, LED lighting, and more. And we have access to virtually every brand and name in the off-road industry. Before you take your Jeep, truck, or SUV off-road, you have to come by Outlaw Off-Road on Nick Davis Road in Athens. Or call 888-954-7799. That's 888-954-7799. And online at theoutlawoffroad.com.
WVNN.
This is Dale Jackson, and you're listening to Boomer and the Beard. Will somebody tell Zach Walker he only has the second best beard on WVNN?
Grooving, she's grooving, dancing until the music stops now. Yeah. Connor, can you turn that TV on up there, please? I believe we've answered a phone call, and I need to be able to see who it is. My name is Zach Walker. I'm your big, beautiful, bearded host. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. We got it like we like it. Currently, we are dealing with young Hayden here. We're talking to old Tugboat Willie here about what's actually going on in his life, and we've got some theories over here. But before we do,
well, first. Let me say, we had a caller call in and say that you look so much better without that toboggan. You look better with the hat on than toboggan.
Well, I haven't worn a toboggan in weeks, but thank you.
Yeah.
So apparently I look bad with a toboggan on. Hey, I've got an idea. Keep your freaking thoughts to yourself, you schmucks. How about that?
It was a nice lady.
Oh my goodness, it was your grandma calling and saying.
It was probably Hayden's girlfriend.
If they could just see the hat up close, it'd just go down a little.
Well, I just don't. Now I'm trying to figure out if she was trying to say I didn't look good in a toboggan.
She's just saying you look better in a hat.
With a yarmulke propped up on top of my head. I ain't even wearing. Look at that. I ain't even wearing. Look at him. Look at it. Look at it. Just the way it's sitting up there. It's literally just like a star on top of a Christmas tree. It ain't on here good.
Look like you bought that hat 2 growth spurts ago.
These are with your school shoes from your senior year. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You got them to match them Allen Iversons you got in senior year. So wait, now I look better without a toboggan. So now I'm over here all self-conscious about whether or not I don't look good in a toboggan. What's somebody trying to say? Wow, that toboggan looks awful on you. You ugly as hell.
At least the toboggan fits. I mean,
it's a lot more comfortable too.
It's got plenty of stretch.
Yeah, lots of stretch. I like my pants and my toboggans to have stretch in them. You know what I'm saying?
That hat's cutting off the circulation to the top half of your head.
I can't feel my brain. My ear's going to fall off from a lack of blood flow. You look completely lost. Welcome back to the show, Marshall. Marshall sitting over there, Eli Manning dumbface.
I mean, you're just unmute me, man. Hey. You're just sitting over here beating a dead horse again.
What are you talking about? We're talking about a completely new topic. The only dead horse we're beating is how dumb you look.
Oh, my goodness.
Eli Manning dumbface. Have you? But you know what I'm talking about. Eli Manning's dumbface. No. He has a constant look of stupid.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Oh man,
you wouldn't know.
No,
shocker.
I was enjoying the.
I got a lot of people telling me what to do.
So I was enjoying the circulation on your top half of your brain comment.
Yeah, that was a good one, by the way. I got a lot of people trying to tell me what. I got one lady telling me not to wear a toboggan. I got another lady telling me what to do with my microphones around here. I just can't. Look, if you want to be a radio engineer, you should apply for the job.
Honey, I hope I sound better on this one. I can tell I sound better on this one.
Well, I told you.
I mean.
Did I tell you? I told you.
I told you. You know, let's get.
Hayden.
Yep.
What's up?
You thought you were going to avoid it. You didn't.
I was hoping we would.
We went the circuitous route.
So, how long y'all been broke up? I'm just saying.
Have y'all broke up, man?
Yeah, we broke up.
Oh, man.
I wasn't going to say anything on air, but since you guys pressed me about it, yeah, we broke up.
Well, we got you.
So thank you.
Well.
What?
Well,
we
had
got you, man.
Well,
Yeah, that's all right.
We're not going to keep saying when's she coming if she ain't coming around the mountain.
Yeah, I almost texted Zach this morning not to mention it.
Oh,
well, that wouldn't have gone.
Is
well.
it too soon or was it
I
like
know.
last week?
It was like last week.
Yeah. So you went and got your
That's
stuff.
all right. Hey, man, just put them overalls on. Get
there
you a
you go.
night on the town, man. You'll have a
That's
new
the
one
plan.
just like that.
Oh yeah, no, you don't.
I mean-
don't get heartbroken over it.
Yeah, man. You good.
No, I'm all right.
You get done with one, there's another one out there for everybody. That's what people don't realize, man. There is somebody out there for anybody. It don't matter who you are, what you about.
Jesus. Come on, man. That's cold.
That tugs at your strings right there. Always will be.
Oh gosh.
I can't, man.
This love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that everybody, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever. Amen. There you go, Hayden. I hope makes you feel better, buddy. You
Lord have mercy.
You called it though.
No, but if there are any single ladies
Oh,
out there,
oh, he's back. And he is back. Just like that. He's letting her know, I ain't studying you, girl. Anybody out there single?
But look, hey, Hayden, what you need to learn from this, though, is when it's over, just go ahead and be like, look, man, we done. I mean, I know what it is, though, because sometimes when it's over, it might not be all the way over.
Oh, no, he's done.
You know, you might think, oh, okay, we might work it out. Let me try a little bit. And then it don't. And the next thing you know, you just get one strap off the overalls Friday night, and we don't even see you till Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure. It's a hit and miss whether Hayden's going to be here Friday. Because Thursday night's the night to be out.
Oh, Thursday night. Then
he knows that. He's like, yeah, I'm
then,
going out Thursday night.
Then you recuperate all day Friday. Oh, where they at,
There
ladies?
we go. Where y'all at?
Where they at, ladies?
Where they at?
Uh-huh.
We should put a picture of Hayden
I got a
up on
question.
the
Hold
live
on. We
screen.
need to stop for a second and circle our way back here, though, because I think there's a bigger thing at play here. I think we have a bigger issue we need to discuss.
Uh-oh, Dr. Phil.
Yeah. No, that's exactly that's the greatest compliment you can give a person. Thank you. Dr. Phil is a freaking G.
That makes me think of. Remember George Bush Sr. His little joke he used to say is that who's his favorite magician or something like that. He goes Dr. Copperfield or something. Y'all have to look that up.
No, I've seen it. No, because he kept grabbing people.
Yeah, I know. And he's like 100 when he did that.
Yeah, Dr. Copperfield.
That's funny. Anyway,
go ahead, Doctor
Copperfield.
So Hayden, it's been over a week and a half since you broke up, buddy, and we've been asking you this question a lot, and you've just continued to lie to us. I mean, at some point.
Well, I didn't really want to mention it on air.
I got.
But
trust
you knew
issues.
that was going to happen.
I got trust issues now.
I do too.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, there was no way around it. I mean, we I mean, Connor's over just smiling like he just ate a big old chocolate pie. He's not on his love life is no longer on the hot seat because yours is so much more interesting. But I really.
Well, I didn't think it was over.
Oh.
Until really this weekend, then I knew it was over.
Oh, what happened?
So
lay it out for us.
I don't really want to.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I mean, we just got in a fight, and it just she doesn't really feel comfortable moving all the way here from Florida, and so
that's probably a discussion she should have had with you before you rented a place that required two incomes.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, I feel
I have legit issues, and I know you're a nice guy, and you probably didn't want this talked about on the air because you knew I would eviscerate your ex-girlfriend, and that may make your life a little bit harder. But that's okay because
she ain't gonna listen to this.
You would be amazed what an ex will do.
I would be amazed if I found out she actually listened to this. I don't think she's listened to one episode of the show.
Oh, you should have dumped her just on that.
I'm about to say.
She ain't supporting you. No, she
Did
got to
she
go.
put your socks on, hold your towel for you, worship the ground you walk on? Well, she wouldn't have made Jonah's list. I mean, I know that. So.
Oh, that's right.
That's real talk right there.
I mean, hey,
Tighten up.
But I mean,
you know what? He's gonna learn from this. He's gonna be a better man after this.
No question.
Hey,
about it.
he's never gonna make these same mistakes again.
Well, he already was a great man. We know that, right? I mean,
Well,
he's good. He's a good dude. Now he's gonna get smarter. You know, because
wiser.
There was not a lot of wisdom in renting an apartment.
In Huntsville.
In Huntsville without her, because you can't.
I'm glad I have that place still.
Right,
but
it puts you in a worse financial situation.
Yeah, because there's maybe there's surely cheaper ones just as
definitely.
good, maybe in
and
Athens.
a lot closer.
Yeah, a little closer.
Yeah, a lot closer. So
away from all that sin.
Yeah, and distraction. All that stuff that'll give you the stomach flu. That whiskey flu.
Should have gave it to her.
866-494-9866. We need love advice for Hayden. 866-494-9866. Or if you have a nice young daughter or whatever that you can hook up, that maybe that you would like to have on a date with him. We set up a blind date maybe. I can promise you he'll be a gentleman once. After that, I've got no promises. But I can assure you he will not even try to kiss your daughter on the first date or I'll fire him. So we can guarantee a gentleman just once, and then after that you're on your own. But if you'd like to maybe give some advice to Hayden, or you've got a daughter that maybe is at least a 6 out of 10, give us a call.
Boomer and the Beard.
You don't need a diet. That's work. You don't need a stylist. They're overrated. And you don't need to hang out with older or fatter people just to seem better in comparison either. All you need are these masters of video production. They'll make you look good.
Make your videos look good with Cotton Row Productions, the official live stream provider of Hometown Heartbeat and The Dale Jackson Show. We can handle events, church live streams, and your digital advertising. Call Cotton Row Productions today, 256-289-7355. That's 289-7355.
Bye, hon. Running late. Love you.
Hey, hon, you forgot your coffee.
For the days you need it most. Don't worry. Perk up and percolate with us.
Put some love in your day with Just Love Coffee Cafe in Huntsville. From our award-winning specialty coffee to our unique and quirky menu, our customers at Just Love Coffee have found us to be a great spot for the highest quality coffee, breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner. You'll want to try our delicious waffles, wraps, sandwiches, and more. At Just Love Coffee, we're the place to go when you're by yourself, but don't want to be alone. We're the place to go when you want to catch up with friends. We're the start and end point of your morning run. Stop by the Just Love Coffee Cafe today on Memorial Parkway Southwest in Huntsville, and friend us on social media at Just Love Huntsville and brewing soon at Just Love Madison on Hughes Road across from Madison City Hall. Just Love Coffee. Eat, drink, love.
4. Dan, where you been? Well, it's hard to golf with bulky oxygen tanks, so I went to AeroCare and got a lightweight portable oxygen concentrator that I wear like a backpack. Wow. Does insurance cover it? They sure do. AeroCare called my insurance, and I had my machine the next day. I'm as free as a bird, or birdie.
AeroCare specializes in all respiratory equipment. If you have sleep apnea or are in need of oxygen, let AeroCare set you up. Call 256-469-3900. Let us help you breathe a little easier.
Where is your haircut gone? We know you don't get out as much. You don't drive by your regular sport clips and pop in for that MVP haircut experience that is so much more than a haircut. But isn't it worth getting out for? For that legendary hot steam towel for your face, massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. Oh man, you remember that, right? We found your haircut. It's right where you left it. Sport clips. It's good to be a guy.
News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN.
Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I'm Zach Walker. your big, beautiful bearded host. Play it, Gary. Come on now. Well, I ain't got no money, no fancy cars. Ain't got no girlfriend, baby, living at the bar. Down in Huntsville at my apartment, girl. By myself, I ain't got no girlfriend. If your daughter's hot, hook me up. Yeah, my name is Hayden. Welcome back to Boomer. Beard. I thought that was pretty good.
It was decent.
I thought that was pretty good. You know what else is really good? Let me tell you, MyPillow. It's really good. And all you have to do right now is go to mypillow.com/radio special. And if you need more companionship than Hayden has, just get a pillow. mypillow.com/radio special. Use promo code BEARD at checkout for the heartbreak discount. We will make sure to mend your broken heart with a pillow that will keep you company when you're sleeping in the bed by yourself. So, there it is. That was the best endorsement I've ever done in my entire life. When I have my promo reel, when I send it out, I'm gonna send out last segment and then my promo coming into this segment as like the highlight of my radio career. Proud of them. I mean, I'm not to just bang the horse to death with the hammer, but well,
because now I don't know about y'all, but my heart's a little.
It is.
I feel a little broke up.
Well, I feel a little despondent. Even would be the word. I mean, I was just looking forward to meeting her, and now to find out that she's not even a good person.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to be taking up collection plate to help him out on his
rent.
rent.
A love offering every month for his rent. I mean, I'm talking about.
I'm all for burning her stuff.
I think he made that up. I don't think he has her stuff.
Hey, come clean with us.
Yeah, I got some of her stuff.
Yeah,
she ain't got no stuff. What stuff?
What stuff, girl?
We gonna pawn it so we can pay rent. Come on.
Yeah.
You got anything valuable? You got any jewelry?
No, nothing valuable.
No, probably just clothes that she shoplifted from Kohl's.
Yeah. Her name's probably Karen.
I don't know, man.
That was so close.
Katie?
Karen.
No, it's Marin.
Marin?
Oh, you'd have never gotten to Marin. You'd have never gotten there. You could have sat there and guessed for hours
and never got
Marin right.
I've never even heard of him, man.
He just put her on. Yeah. He just put her on blast.
Yeah, he did.
I instantly regretted that.
Nah, man, she ain't listening. She ain't listening.
Connor's over there smiling. He's like a pig in slop right now. Connor, how excited is this conversation making you? Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm at about a 5.
That's a way to ruin them. Yeah. And now we're all broken up.
I think it's going to.
You ascertain what I look like, and you can't see my face.
No, but
we see them little eyes though. They tell it all. I think we're going to need one of them custom fortune cookies to get. Maybe.
Yeah.
Marin, will you please take me back? Yes or no?
No, man, we done with her.
No, we ain't take. She ain't gonna have no shot.
I don't care if she crawls back. We're done.
No, she can't have none of that. None of it.
No, why ain't you worried about Florida when there's too much here in Alabama?
Shoot, you miss her a little bit.
No.
What'd you say?
I said, do you miss her a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
No.
Wrong answer.
Nope.
Wrong answer.
Nope.
You don't miss her freaking at all right?
Nope.
Move on.
Glad she's gone.
She gone. Freaking put me in a bad spot financially, left me out in the cold, said Barrett. He said, nah, I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. I work harder. I'll make more money. You know what I'm saying? I'll have my apartment like I like it right above Cookie Dough Magic down here in Huntsville. Come on.
It'd be like a song. Thank God in Greyhound she's gone.
Next time, before you know it, he's going to be taking the midnight shift to Cookie Dough Magic, pay his rent. You know what I'm saying? But at least he could just walk
better
than
to getting trampled on by some.
No, you're right. No, I'd work 4 jobs so Myra couldn't keep, wearing me out. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going to let her know I'm down at all.
No. She ain't never. Hey,
I'm good.
Hey, baby, I'm on the radio. Well, at least for now. Now I can't fire you. Now I feel bad. That was going to be the big weekender on Friday. We was just going to drop the hammer on you and, but now I can't do that.
Well, since we're on a confessional.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Should we just talk about the absentee yesterday or just let it be?
Oh, just let it go, man.
We believe you.
We know what the deal is, man.
No, now that you're putting it all, now that we're starting to put the story together, Hayden, it does make a little bit more sense why you were sick yesterday.
I really was sick yesterday.
Well, no, I'm not saying that you weren't. I just the
Oh.
source of the sickness is suspect.
Sorrow.
Now that I know that you got broke up with by old Moira this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And did you let her do the break-in, or did you go and said, fine then, don't come then. I don't want you here. We over.
It was kind of a mutual thing. We'll just say that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can
More
find
her than me, I guess.
What'd your mama say?
Yeah, what did Mama Gail say? Mama Gail,
She's probably finding out
866-494.
We're in trouble.
You may not have to fire Hayden. He may quit. He may be
Hey,
like, man, y'all
moment of
put my whole
silence.
business on the radio.
Moment of silence for Hayden's privacy.
And we're done.
All right.
Man, you know, it's gonna, I told you so.
Oh,
How
did Mama Gail? What did Mama Gail think about old Heron beforehand? I mean, what was her gut?
She liked her. She met her a few times.
I don't think.
I mean, she wasn't a total fan. She knows how I can be. I can be a little careless when I'm around her. So
wait, you could be careless when you're around. Well, look at the apartment he's got there. No doubt about that.
I know. So where was she going to work at when she moved up here?
she's gonna get a job at a restaurant or a bar.
So there was really no plan. Did y'all budget?
Can we stop for a second here? I'd like to highlight a few lessons.
Yes.
I'd like as a father with a son who's only 5. I'd like to go ahead and Ashley, baby, if you're listening, put the recorder on here. We want to play this back for young Zayden when he's a little bit older.
And before you get into that, let's also realize that the worst industry right now for any jobs is the waitress food industry. So how hard was that going to already be to get a job?
Yeah, I mean, there's just a couple lessons here we'd like to accomplish, and then we're gonna let this horse move on because we're gonna bury it. At least we might not bury all of it, so we can reach down there and hit it every now and again, but we're gonna bury it for the most part, at least for now. But there was truly no plan. There was no idea. We got a hot mullet wearing girlfriend. Won't say she wants to move down here, and I'm gonna impress her. I'm gonna give me a nice apartment downtown. I'm gonna, because she's gonna get a job at the Twin Peaks and whatever else, and I got me a good job on the radio for 8 hours a week, 10 hours a week, and I work as a tugboat operator. But we gonna move downtown Huntsville. With a girl. How long you been with old Helter Skelter? What's her name?
Coming up on 3 years.
Oh wow!
Dang!
Oh wow! I feel really bad right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That made me feel bad. You've been together with her for a while. You know why? But do you know why I feel bad? Because you didn't see it coming a long time ago. I feel bad more for you than I do.
So Hayden, this was a 3-year long distance relationship the whole time?
No, it wasn't always long distance.
Okay.
I lived in Florida for a few years.
Oh.
Nailed that.
And then moved to Montana, was up there for about 6 months, and then came back to Alabama.
Oh, okay. So you're a drifter.
A drifter, exactly.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, that's okay. See the world.
Yeah.
Well, especially while you're young.
Yeah.
And now alone.
How old are you, Hayden?
And now alone. 26.
Oh, yeah.
You got nothing but time, man.
Yep.
Man, yeah.
Hey, what would you say the lessons you've learned are, young Hayden? Don't ever trust a woman with a mullet. For starters, that's where I'd start.
Maybe that's one. I don't know. Don't be too trusting, I guess.
Of anyone ever, yeah. Until you're married and you're stuck with them, yep.
Yeah.
Don't trust anybody. Like how I can't trust you right now because you've lied to me
Exactly.
for 2 weeks. And you didn't show up for work.
I was trying to avoid this, but
you knew that was impossible. So at some point you got to just take one on the chin. You got to learn how to do it like Connor's learned how to do it. Like
all truths come to light.
Well, he doesn't avoid it, but he doesn't give too much, and he's done a great job of anyways.
So Hayden, was it getting to like she was like, no, you just moved down here?
No. It was always a plan for her to come here.
Yeah. Obviously not.
And then eventually move off somewhere else.
Drifting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just
keep drifting.
Well, man, that's
when
just
you
life.
don't really have
Hey,
a
man.
career, it's easy to just kind of.
But this is life.
He's figuring it out. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
he's figuring it
man,
out.
he's
That's
going.
right.
You said it earlier. He's going to learn more from this little experience here
That's right.
than just about any. I mean, when I Hayden's got a little bit of 26-year-old me in him, and so I know how it is right now. I know how he, you know what I'm saying. I know where he's at. I'm picking up what he's putting down, and now we're gonna burn her stuff, and
that's
right.
right.
That's gonna be the end of it.
30's coming soon, though. I mean, like by the time you hit 30, though, it's nice to have things figured out.
I would like to. Well, let me be. I'm 34 and I don't have nothing figured out. So I mean, it's okay to not have it all figured out at 30. We can't all be like you, Jonah. All right, Mr. Consistent, Mr. Some might dare I say boring.
You just have a plan, stick with it.
Yeah, but that would be very good. To come up with and maybe a plan with a little more backbone than she was just going to go to a restaurant and get a job.
I would go ahead, Marshall.
Hayden, I think you should grow your beard out.
That's a good plan.
That's a step
hey,
number
look,
one.
man, look, just let it go. Let it grow. Yeah, man.
Let it grow.
Just reinvent yourself, man.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. Just do something totally different, man.
Reinvent yourself as a dude.
Man, I got more on this.
No.
Yeah, I do.
And we got
burying it.
We got to talk about that apartment too.
Nope, we're burying it.
No, we're not done.
Right, no, we are. As of right now, we've done 2 full segments on it. We're gonna let him have a bit of a break, unless Mama Gail wants to call and talk to us. In which case, we will re-extend. Mama Gail, give us a call 866-499-9866.
Please.
WVNN Athens, WVNN FM Trinity, a Cumulus station. It's 6 o'clock. News starts now.
From ABC News, I'm Alex Stone in Boulder, Colorado, where at this early hour, a large grocery store here remains a giant crime scene. A gunman walking in yesterday and opening fire. 10 victims are dead. 9 were inside and outside of the store. And 1 was a Boulder police officer who was the first on scene and went running in to calls for help. He paid the ultimate price. Boulder Police Chief Maris Harrell.
Officer Talley responded to the scene, was the first on the scene, and he was fatally shot.
In the store, people were getting their COVID vaccines, the pharmacy, and they were shopping. James Graham was paying for his groceries when there was gunfire around him.
This is something you never think you'd be involved with, but I mean, it was just too real and too scary.
Today, the search for a motive is on. The alleged gunman is under arrest. This is only the latest active shooter in Colorado, beginning in 1999 at Columbine High School. There's a long list of active shooters here since, this being the latest. 10 people are dead. I'm Alex Stone in Boulder, Colorado. Now with more news, here's Sherry Preston.
A spokesman for drug maker AstraZeneca says the company is looking into reports that results of its U.S. vaccine trial may have used outdated information that could affect the nearly 80% efficacy rate AstraZeneca said it had achieved in stopping the symptomatic spread of COVID. A leading European Union official is accusing AstraZeneca of not meeting its commitments when it comes to the number of vaccine doses it had promised. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in his first visit with NATO allies discussing climate change and cybersecurity, as well as the proposed May 1st pullout of U.S. troops from Afghanistan. Blinken says the U.S. and NATO have a commitment.
We went in together. We have adjusted together. And when the time is right, we'll leave together.
President Biden in Ohio today showcasing health insurance cost cuts under Obamacare. This is ABC News.
It's all about the nose. It's your air filter, the first line of defense against bacteria and viruses. If too many germs get stuck in your nose, guess what? You get sick. That's why it's so important to keep your nose clean, just like washing your hands. Nasal irrigation gets rid of germs by rinsing the nasal cavity, but neti pots are hard to use and, frankly, kind of gross. Now there's a better way to keep your nose clean and help your body protect itself. It's called Navage Nasal Care. Navage uses powered suction to flush out allergens, mucus, bacteria, and viruses. Millions use Navage for fast, all-natural relief from sinus congestion and allergies, and to breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier without drugs. Navage is easy to use, affordable, and comes with an absolute guarantee of satisfaction. You wash your hands and brush your teeth every day. Now it's time to start cleaning your nose with Navage. At Navage.com, CVS, Walgreens, Bed Bath, Target, and Rite Aid. Navage, N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose.
Got you covered. Screen printing and embroidery in Athens. Our team is here to help you with custom printed t-shirts that you want. And we know that means quality. At Got You Covered Screen Printing and Embroidery, we focus on the highest quality and the fastest turnaround time possible. Got You Covered Screen Printing and Embroidery on West Sandifer Road in Athens. Call to make an appointment with our graphic designer. She's awesome. 256-444-4500. That's 444-4500. And online at GotYouCoveredAthens.com.
News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN.
Oh, man.
You're listening to Boomer and the Beard, the pulse of Americana, with your beautiful bearded host, Zach Walker, Alabama's best no-holds-barred, constitutionally conservative, Christ-centered talk radio. If that don't fire you up, then your wood's wet. Now, it's time for your bearded host, Zach Walker.
Porch looks like runway lights. Pour one out for Hayden's relationship. This segment brought to you by Chick-fil-A, where you can wash your sorrows down with some ice cream or a chocolate shake. They have great chocolate shakes. They're also hiring. Chick-fil-A in Decatur with 2 locations.
31 South and the Beltline.
For more pleasure, go ahead and give them a call if you're looking for a job, or if you just want some great food, or if you just want to go over there and support our wonderful sponsors. Talk to Mackenzie, let them know, man, I want a job. In fact, we probably could have gotten a Marin hired, but she's not coming. So
yeah, loser.
It's Hayden, buddy. I'm sorry. I really am.
Thank you.
I feel bad. When you said you've been with her for 3 years, I felt like more worse than I did.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm worried about that rent, though.
Yeah.
What I really want Hayden to know is that we got his back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
we're here for you, man.
Yep.
No, we're gonna make fun of you pretty hard.
We're growing that beard out there.
Oh, I know.
But let me tell you something. I'll ruin Marin's day.
Oh yeah. I want to say so many things right now about the whole situation. Come on, man, unmute me. Thank you for that. I want to say so many things, but it would be my last day on the radio. But I got you, man. Because I just want to just go off on a
don't
rant, but I'm not going to.
You know why? Because
but call me Hayden, I'll tell you how I really feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's because it's not like they're both
That's
here.
wrong, man.
They got their own places. Like
Yeah.
they was planning something together, and now he's financially responsible for that.
Yeah, because she made a decision knowing that she wasn't finna move up here.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yeah,
It's gonna take it.
it's gonna take.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Hayden, and it's gonna be called Shave the Mullet. We're getting rid of the mullet. We're just gonna shave it.
The beard, man, though, you gotta let the beard grow.
Yep.
Connor, do you have any advice? I mean, since you are, in a successful relationship, do you have any advice you could pass along to Tugboat here in terms of just kind of collecting his heart, the millions of pieces that are shattered across the floor, putting them back together and moving forward? I mean, anything you can reflect on here or kind of guide him on?
Nah, probably not. Just take your time, man. This stuff is not quick. Don't move in anything that your heart's not in, man.
Talking about Dr. Phil.
Oh man, he's 17 going on 60.
Oh man! Oh
Man, thank you, doctor.
Golly, when my son grows up, I hope he's half of what Connor
That
is.
sounds like a man that's been through it.
I'm
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying? Like-
that's an old soul right there, son.
That should be his new name, Dr. Connor.
Well, you think you just get to come in here and start renaming stuff we've had named for a year?
Hey, look, man, don't get so
Hey, Fluffy.
offended about
Hey,
everything.
Fluffy. That's enough.
Oh, Fluffy Miller.
Oh,
whatever.
Fluff Miller.
Yeah, that's right.
That should be a Fluff Miller.
Hey, but Connor could be
I
a
don't
doctor.
care. He could
Yeah,
be.
well, Connor could be
He could
whatever.
be anything.
He could be
Engineer.
whatever he wants.
Engineer.
Connor, do you have any idea what you want to do?
We've already
Not really.
No, I mean I didn't know. I mean, because I know we've talked about it, but you know, you're going to have those opportunities in your first year to really, you know, experience those different things. So
It's going to have a title in front of it.
Oh,
You know,
he's
he's
going to
already-
be. He's going to have more letters after his name than my surgeon. when
Oh
it's all
yeah,
said
I mean
and done.
he's already starting off producer.
Yeah, man,
So-
that's a lot of letters in
Yeah.
that. That's a lot of letters in that. Dale Jackson walked into the studio. How about that for a surprise? It's our lucky day.
Oh man, I
We were
thought
just talking about Florida and how bad they were.
it was somebody homeless wanting a bottle of water. Or something.
What? Is there? There's an elf that just walked in. What,
See, that's why we're supposed to. Who didn't lock the door?
Who didn't lock the door? He's got a code. So no, you know, Hayden, I just want you to know, buddy. I mean, I hate that your girlfriend left you like that, but
She left you hanging. That's all good. We're gonna recover.
we're gonna recover.
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
We're just gonna burn her stuff.
Yep.
I mean, at least we got past it. We ain't got to hear next week, and then next week's gonna be next week.
Yeah. Now we just know.
How long were you gonna keep telling us she'll be here next week? If I'm just out of curiosity.
Today was the day.
You were. Okay.
Well, he
So
could-
you were. That's why he didn't come in.
Well, he got it all.
That makes sense.
He got it all out Sunday night. So I'm gonna tell him the truth.
As he pours another round.
We'll have to pour one out for Hayden.
Oh, we'll have to pour one out for Hayden's job. He misses another day. So, you know, it just, whew. He's going to get broke up with twice in a week. Once at work and once at home.
But look, hey, he looks better now. He's got it all out.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
it's
looks,
like
he looks like he ate Thanksgiving, let it fester for a moment, and went
Right.
back to the loo.
Yeah.
Get it all out, Get it all out. Well, I'm proud of you, buddy. Proud of you for finally coming clean after lying to us for 2 weeks.
I feel bad though.
I don't.
Well, I was seriously.
I didn't know they had been together that long.
I seriously.
So I'm really
yeah.
sorry.
Hayden, I thought
We
you was
got
gonna
you.
say 7-8 months.
I don't
Yeah.
feel bad, and I'm not sorry.
We-
I would do the same thing if I would have known. So I'm not going to sit here and lie, like you guys are sitting here acting like if you would have known it was 3 years, you wouldn't have gone down this path laughing for the last 45 minutes. Freaking liars, both of you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Sit here acting like you wouldn't have done the exact same thing.
No, I'm just talking about deep down inside
Oh,
that
okay.
nobody can see.
In a place that doesn't exist. I'm sorry. In a place that doesn't exist. We're sorry, buddy. So what's the game plan here? Are you going to ask? You going to go find a hot waitress, ask her to move in or something, or what?
Yeah, that's the plan right now.
I love it.
At least he's real.
Hey man, he's gonna grow the beard out. He's gonna throw the
I
overalls
don't think
on.
he has. He's got to wait. Puberty happens a little later in life, I think. So
It's only hit his mustache right now.
Show him up, man.
Hayden's like, my back is killing me. These boys are just riding and riding and riding. It's all right, buddy. Hey, at least you're on the inside. You're part of the family, and only we can give you a hard time. So you just let us know if anybody says anything to you. We'll send Mr. Badass Fluffy over here. We'll send a badass biker dude with a cat named Fluffy.
Hey, and I'll tell
Hey
you,
man, I will straight burn her stuff on Jefferson Street. I ain't scared. You just let me know, Hayden. I'm there for you, man.
and
I got nothing better to do. I got.
dating seems
what?
hard right now. Too.
No, it's not going to be hard when you have a radio show. We're going to fix this. We're going to have a contest.
Oh,
we're going to have a contest.
Let's do it.
We're going to have a contest.
What kind of contest?
Oh, well, what? I don't know. I'm not old enough to remember like old dating shows. There's got to be some dating show that there was like where you had one dude, you had like one bachelor, and then like I don't know. We could do our own version of the Bachelor and let him say I love you to 14 different women.
Be back in 2 and 2.
Yeah. 2 and 2.
I love this idea.
Remember
What?
I love this idea.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
14 different women.
Yeah. Look. And just like that, Hayden's back.
Yeah.
Connor, any advice?
On the dating game
You
thing?
name it. Just give him some advice right now.
Oh, was it Chuck Willery or what? Yeah, it went back in 2 and 2.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it's funny. I told you.
So, Hayden, are you more of like meet people in person, or I mean, you're not going to go get on no dating app, are you?
Oh, he's
already
got
on
Tinder.
it. He's already got Tinder.
He downloaded Grindr, then he figured out what it was. I was like, oh, gosh, get out of here. Get that off my phone. He's like, I thought I was getting Tinder. He's got farmersonly.com guaranteed. I got them overalls rocking.
Maniac downtown Huntsville.
I feel like we need to have a boys' night in Huntsville with Hayden.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that needs to happen.
Yep.
I feel like it'd be good for his soul.
Right on.
I mean, ain't nothing better to help you get over your old lady than your homeboys. So
that's right. No, that's. I was really worried about where you were going with that sentence, but yeah, I'm glad that you said your homeboys.
I've been the better one.
Yeah, you have.
I've been the better one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. You've been very professional.
I mean,
which is a word that typically doesn't get used about you. Now, your business, on the other hand, very, very professional.
I try to take that to work, though.
Yeah, you got. Hey, man, I tell you what, I've never seen a cleaner showroom in my life. You get eat off the floor.
Yep.
It's always a new day over there. But anyways, we 866-494-9866. 866-494-WVNN. We got to set Hayden up with some dates. Like this has to happen, and we need your help. 866-494-9866. Do you have a daughter? Do you have a sister? A coworker that maybe slightly overweight, needs a boost, self-confidence. Hayden can fill, because he's a good-looking man. I mean, he's at least a 7.5. So, he's a good-looking dude. I mean, he can boost that morale, that self-confidence.
But is he ready?
Oh, he's always ready. He sits on G waiting on O. I mean, he's ready.
So Sunday night, finally get all that out of you. You ready to go now?
He puked it all. Yeah, of course. He got everything. Trust me, he didn't have any fluid left in his body after the whiskey. Stomach flu that he had.
No more tears in his beard.
Also, no more tears in heaven. Boomer and the Beard will be right back. What's up, Dale?
And even our old fart co-host.
Boomer and the Beard.
Vroom, vroom, beep, beep, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
When we were kids, there was nothing cooler than our toy trucks.
You'll never catch me. My truck's too fast for you.
Now that you have a real truck, when you see all the toys we have in stock to jack up your ride,
Oh, wow. Look at that.
you'll feel like a kid all over again.
Linex Decatur Customs has everything you need for your truck, SUV, Jeep, and more. Customizing and protecting anything with Linex spray-on coatings. Treat yourself and take your ride to the next level with our wide selection of custom accessories, including our exclusive line of Truck Gear by Linex, toolboxes, hitches, lift kits, and so much more. Our shop focuses on quality, and that's what you'll get with Linex Decatur Customs. Give us a call today at 256-355-4251. That's 355-4251. And online at Linex.com. Linex Decatur Customs on Beltline Road in Decatur, home of the adventurous, hardworking, daring, and cutting edge.
Check it out, boys. Got my new Jeep to go mudding this weekend. Who's in?
Mudding, huh? What kind of lift kit you get for it?
What kind of what now?
Rough country, Terraflex, extreme terrain?
The middle one?
Son, there's somewhere you need to go first.
Outlaw Off-Road, your premier off-road center for Jeeps, trucks, and SUVs. We handle everything from suspension installation, wheels and tires, gears and driveline, repair and maintenance, overlanding, bumpers, steering upgrades, LED lighting, and more. And we have access to virtually every brand and name in the off-road industry. Before you take your Jeep, truck, or SUV off-road, you have to come by Outlaw Off-Road on Nick Davis Road in Athens. Or call 888-954-7799. That's 888-954-7799. And online at theoutlawoffroad.com.
There's nothing like the peace and serenity that you get while fishing. Invest in the rod you deserve. Old 18 is a veteran-owned company operated by a U.S. Navy SEAL and Top Gun fighter pilot, breaking the mold of the fishing industry. At Old 18, we offer high-quality products with a 25-year master rod builder behind every rod. We offer a no-nonsense, hassle-free warranty we stand in front of so you don't get left behind. Shop old18.com and type in the code BEARD for a 20% discount.
News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN.
Said something I did was not right. Well, I tried not to tell you. I tried.
Everybody.
How to say
every rose has its thorn. Every man has its dawn. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Yeah, it does.
Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard, where young Tugboat grabbed the thorny side of the rose this weekend. Yeah. This segment brought to you by his co-tenant, Cookie Dough Magic, where he's going to have to take a second job to continue to pay his rent. Don't worry, we know a guy over there, Hayden. We can get you hooked up. Cookie Dough Magic on Jefferson Street, the best dessert in the world, and you can pop by and actually, if you want to go on a date with Hayden, it'll have to be there because he can't afford to go anywhere else. So, it'd be a great way to experience both Hayden and our wonderful sponsors.
Hey, Hayden, go down there and just clean up for some cookie dough.
He's like,
no girl's gonna want to date me.
He pulls John to the side.
I'm broke.
He pulls John to the side. He's like, "Hey, John, hey man, look, things are a little tight right now. You think I could like clean the bathroom or something a little bit later? I just need to hook up on that cookie dough, dog. Come on, John, let me get that cookie dough.
I need 1 cup, 2 spoons.
Careful. Hayden, who called you, buddy?
That was just a nice young lady telling me that she was just telling me that I'm sure I'll have a lot more losses of love in my life, and
that's encouraging.
Well, no, she's very sweet about it. She's saying I'm a doll, and I'm taking all this very well. And so that was nice.
Did you ask for her number?
No, I didn't.
Why? She said she sounds like a very nice lady.
Well, that was sweet for her to call in, though.
Yeah, I was getting bummed if no one was going to call in, but we got one, so it's all good.
Oh, did you hear that? He's bummed out that no one's going to call in.
Yeah, man, y'all call.
866-494-9866. You fix this young man's heart, and you fix it right now.
Well, quit telling people I'm broke, too. I don't want to.
Well, not yet.
Well, not yet because you've only paid rent once. So, I mean, you might be once you start paying that rent for 2. I mean, if I had to pay a mortgage for 2 houses, I'd probably, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I mean, I already pay 4 mortgages. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pay another one.
Hayden's over there trying to be like Ric Flair.
Woo!
I ain't mad at him, bud.
He got the
866-494-9866. Hayden's little heart is broken that you're not calling in right now because he thinks that he's not worth a phone call. I mean, he's not worth moving in with. He just found that out. Now he's not worth a phone call. Like what? Y'all can't love on him a little bit here? 866-494-9866. I know you don't want to let your daughter date him, but that doesn't mean you can't call him and pretend like you do. He ain't never going to make – I mean, we know you don't have to follow through on it. Somebody just pretend. Make him feel better, for the love of God. I mean, I wouldn't let him date my little sister, but he's a great guy. Great guy. Got a good job, solid job. He's not broke at all. Great apartment downtown Huntsville, young, ready to go. Got it like he likes it. Penthouse.
Penthouse.
Yeah,
It's
penthouse,
a
rooftop.
Penthouse.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look, we're just waiting for the phone to ring.
Yeah.
He's over there just waiting on a phone call. Thinks Marin's going to call him and take him back.
Shh. She calls, we straight hanging up on her.
If Marin calls, I'm losing my mind.
She ain't going to call because she's too shallow to get up and support him.
Well, not only that, she doesn't have a job. She's not waking up this early. We all know that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody with a mullet up this early working.
She's cleaning up Busch Light cans.
Got that natty ice over there cleaned up. 866-494-9866. I guess we should probably move on to other subjects.
You mean after an hour and a half, let's have a real show?
Yeah.
We did all. We just go days on Hayden.
Well, when he brings something to the show, he brings something good.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
even when he don't show up, he's bringing something.
It's like a solar eclipse. You rarely see it, but when you do, it's special.
Yep. Oh man. All right, what we got?
So, Hayden, you sure she not come back? And nobody's calling. Does that hurt your feelings?
No, I'm all right.
I just wish somebody would pick up the phone right now. Here's what I think's
We
happening.
need contest ideas.
Here's what
I got my one call, so
Here's what I think's happening. I think the phone's
That's
ringing.
all I needed.
I think the phone's ringing off the hook, and he's sitting over there just watching it ring like, I ain't answering that. I ain't answering that. I ain't answering that. In fact, I'd bet money on it.
He's over it.
I wouldn't let a call go unanswered.
Shoot. I would if I
Not
was
on
you.
purpose.
Right now. You couldn't pay me enough money to answer these phone calls coming in right now. If I was you.
3
Good thing
years.
I ain't you. 866-494-9866. If you've got some love advice for I know Dan from Madison's got some love advice. He'll tell you all about it.
Talking about tread on the
Oh yeah, ain't got to tread on him. Ain't got to tread on him. Connor, you got any love advice? Anything else you want to add to the I know you gave him some sage sound advice, but anything in retrospect here, looking back, that you might have reflected on?
Don't tell Zach anything.
Great advice.
Uh-oh, run tell that.
Oh, man. Run tell that on a whole nother level. I don't have to run anywhere. I broadcast tell that.
Hey, but I feel like we all have closure now. We all.
Now we can move on from Hayden completely.
Yep.
He said, yep. I'm just kidding, Hayden. I can't fire you now, buddy. That and I just can't find anybody to replace you. I might have to feel bad with, he's going to make, man, his check's going, I might have to put a little
something on it.
Mm-hmm. And start washing cars or something.
I was going to take the money he owes me out of his, out of his check, but now I feel bad beating him in poker.
Yep.
Now I feel like I can't even take my money from him.
Yeah, you can.
I feel bad, man. I can't do that to you. You might not be able to pay your rent. That's $20. That's a
real
lot of money.
right there.
Too bad we don't have a picture of her. We could screen print it on a shirt with a big circle with an X over it. And then we could all wear it.
Yep. Now I'm still trying to get that Joe Biden, please let us in, por favor.
I know what she looks like. I can find a picture on social media. He showed me once.
Uh-oh. Senor Biden, let us in, por favor.
Entremos, por favor. Why does anyone ever listen to this show?
I don't know.
Hey, look, I seen a picture the other day. It was just like she had to weigh 300 pounds, and knowing that she ain't walked all that way from Honduras. I mean, we're not that stupid. Everybody's got iPhones. Everybody's fat. Like what? I just wish we have just who is? Let's see the pictures of all the people loading up on the bus, and then they take them so far, then they get off the bus, and then they walk like to the next bus stop, and then that's what I was getting pictures of.
When Dale Jackson was in here in between segments here, when the angry the angry elf was here, he was talking about, I can't wait to see what type of women you guys get off of the WVNN contest here. So he's been doing this a long time. He knows more than I do. I wonder what he meant by that.
Maybe is that how he found love or what?
No, he had love. He's a lovable guy. He's a little love teddy bear, little lovey bear. Now he's an angry elf, but he's like a chihuahua when he gets mad. That's what his voice sounds like when he's angry.
He walked in. I was like, this guy needs a bottle of water. Where's he going?
Oh man,
Who's
when
this
you
guy?
get to that point where you just don't care.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Right now, got a hat 2 sizes too small.
That's right. Like a yarmulke on the back of my head.
Look at that.
Put on your yarmulke. It's time to celebrate Hanukkah. O.J. Simpson, not a Jew, but guess who is? Sorry.
That hat's so far back it don't look like you got one on.
Well, that lady said my toboggan didn't look good, so I figured I'd just throw this up on top of my head. Like, well, dang, lady, what you want from me? You wear a stocking cap? Would that be better? Lord. You over here worrying about my hat. Hayden's over here heartbroken, million pieces shattered on the floor. We try to help him pick the pieces up. You talking about my toboggan hat.
3 years down the drain.
Rude. He just literally wasted 3 years of his life, and you over here talking about a toboggan cap. That's a lot of years. It's a lot of years he wasted. You over here talking about my toboggan cap. And now he's going to be broke trying to pay rent, and you talking about my toboggan cap. Come on.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry, Hayden.
So?
I'm sorry. Let's moment of silence for his relationship. Okay.
We're past all that. Time to move on. Tomorrow's a new day.
It is a new day.
Look, we're just going to leave his picture at that right there. Just stuck on happy.
I'm glad it froze there, actually.
He's stuck on happy.
He's just sitting there with a big old smile on his face. Look, that would be his... Never mind.
It's Tinder profile picture.
If I was to eulogize him, that would be the picture that I would want. I'm eulogizing his heart.
Died of a broken heart.
Hayden was such a happy man until Marin entered his life.
Probably got a whole year on that lease.
Oof. You got a whole year on that lease, Hayden?
Yes, I do.
Oh, man.
He's going to be all right. He's going to make it.
Yeah, I'm going to be fine.
No, I'm no one saying you're not.
No,
Hayden, we all believe in you, buddy.
You guys sound so concerned, but I'll be all right.
Well, we
I
are.
mean, we are concerned.
I mean,
you talking to your big brothers over here? You talking about Big Brother? Yeah, Big Brother look concerned for little brother.
Well, he's been showing up late, not showing up at all. I mean, going through some things.
There's obviously something going on over there. I mean, what do you think? You sound so concerned. Well, that's because we are.
Yeah.
How we not? I mean, how are we supposed? I mean, how am I supposed to take this?
Hey, yeah, we care.
We care about you, son.
It's tough love over here.
I love you, buddy.
Tough love that hangs around.
Pour one out for my homies. Marin, if you're listening, I have a special set of skills. I'll find you.
Boomer and the Beard. This is News Talk 770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. News starts now.
Shooting in Boulder, Colorado, a gunman opening fire inside a grocery store, sending shoppers running for cover and killing 10 people, including the first police officer who had arrived on the scene. Sarah Moonshadow was hiding with her 21-year-old son as it was happening.
I was mostly focused on just making sure that he stayed as close to me as possible and that he didn't stand up too far because I just didn't want him to be too tall and become a moving target.
In Boulder, ABC's Alex Stone says the suspect is under arrest.
Not much is known about the alleged gunman who right now is in custody. Police won't say yet who he is or if he's talking to them. Overnight, he was hospitalized for injuries he received in the takedown. We believe it's a man who was brought out in handcuffs, a middle-aged, balding man with a dark beard. When he came out, he had only shorts or underwear on, and he was bleeding from his leg.
Boulder police will release more information later this morning. I'm Sherry Preston, ABC News.
This is Mike 4 years ago. This is Mike having the same conversation with Debbie just last month. And today, he's at it again.
What's that, Mike?
I said our house is still underwater.
How do you know? Have you had it appraised lately?
Well, no.
Has the coronavirus made your life less financially stable? Are you worried about your next mortgage payment? Reed's Family REI is a family-based real estate investing company ready to buy your house for cash in any area or condition and close in 2 weeks. You don't have to fix it up. There's no agent fees, and we handle the closing costs. Selling a home can be very stressful, and Wyatt Reed and his team at Reed's Family REI will put together the best possible offer for your specific needs. Sell your home fast with Reed's Family REI. 931-292-2875. That's 931-292-2875. And online at reedsfamilyrei.org. Reed's Family REI. Creative real estate experts for all your buying or selling needs.
So, what do you want to eat?
I want something fast-tastic.
Fast-tastic?
Yes, fast, yet fantastic.
Sounds, spiff-delicious.
Well, then let's go.
Eat more chicken with Chick-fil-A in Decatur, the taste that you can't get anywhere else. Download the Chick-fil-A app today, bypass the line, and enjoy your Chick-fil-A even faster. 2 great Chick-fil-A locations in Decatur, ready to serve you. Stop by today on Highway 31 South and on the Beltline in Decatur.
Career Day went a little sideways for students at the Rocky Top Middle School in Thornton, Colorado. One of the featured speakers was Jessica Lahore, L''WHOR, a dancer and performance artist. Actually, Jessica Lahore is a drag queen. Lahore explained to the middle school students that he is a man but portrays a woman in performances. Lahore asked that they call him Ms. Jessica, because using Lahore around the children he wanted to influence would be inappropriate, you see. Parents were not informed that their children would be getting career advice from a drag queen. When word got out, many of the parents were outraged, but not all. So the principal sent out a letter apologizing for not letting parents know in advance, but the principal defended inviting Lahore because doing so was inclusive and promoted diversity. After all, to liberals, there's nothing more important for kids to learn in middle school than diversity and politically correct gender bender brainwashing, being instructed in all of it by a drag queen.
Mahindra is the official tractor of Tough. And if you ask Mahindra owners, they'll tell you we're also the official tractor of working through a long, hard winter and the official tractor of getting your land ready for spring. And right now, Mahindra is the official tractor of spring savings. Save thousands or get 0% interest on tough new Mahindra tractors during the Mahindra Spring Sales event. Your Mahindra dealer has spring savings on subcompact tractors all the way up to utility tractors. Stop by, or you'll officially be missing great deals on Mahindra. Learn more at whymahindra.com. On select models for a limited time only, go to whymahindra.com for more information.
Take advantage of rock-bottom prices and test drive a Mahindra today at Oakley Enterprises in Florence, or visit oakley-equipment.com. That's oakley-equipment.com.
News Talk 770 AM 92.
I would die for you.
I would die for you. I would die for you. Hayden. Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. We are picking up the pieces of Hayden's little heart, putting them back together. We're so thankful you've joined us in doing so. You want to know why your phone calls aren't coming through? Because he sits there and stares at his cell phone the entire time and doesn't pay attention to what he's supposed to be doing. So if you've been trying to call, we apologize. Usually I'd give him a hard time about not being proficient at his job, but considering all the things he's going through, we're going to give him his 12th one and allow him to continue doing it because we feel bad firing him. So If you've been trying to call, we certainly apologize. Hayden apologizes for you, to you, and you can give us a call now, 866-494-9866. If I see him look at his phone one more time, he's going to get broken up with twice in 2 days. Once at work and once at home. This segment brought to you by, Purcell Lumber and Millwork. If you need to piece your heart back together, get some lumber, some nails, some DeWalt tools, you screw it all back together, you know what I'm saying? Put it all back together. Now, lumber is expensive. It's over 100% higher than it was last year, but the best prices in town are at Purcell Lumber and Custom Millwork. That is Purcell Lumber and Millwork, 256-232. Oh, I thought I had the rest of it. They are Purcell Lumber and Millshop.com or 256-232-6320 North Clinton Street there in Athens. So check them out and screw pieces of your broken heart back together with Purcell's DeWalt tools. And Mama Gail, you gonna call us or what?
What about Alabama put a whooping on Maryland last night?
I didn't see the game.
And then,
I went to bed.
And then as soon as we got out of the show yesterday, because we're joking on Alabama fans, I start getting hate text from crazy Alabama fans.
Well, that's because first of all, because Alabama fans are crazy.
Oh yeah, I got a F you, Bama hater. I said, see, that's why we got red flag laws right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, look, if anybody feels that strongly about Alabama, it's called idle, okay? It's called idle, all right? And Jesus talks about it in his book. It's a long book. It's tough to get through, but I promise you it's in there.
Yeah, you know how you are. You need Jesus.
So there's a story out here that I just saw. This woman here being rescued. A firefighter says a woman in her 70s was rescued after she was injured while hiking on Pistewa Peak. Now, I've always had a curiosity about these older people. Look, if you would be considered in the at-risk group for COVID, hiking some remote, rugged mountains may not be the smartest thing in the world. Treadmill would probably do something very similar for your cardiovascular system. But there's a video here that Connor's going to play that they had to rescue this woman from, like, on a litter. They did what is it? Basically, you're hanging from the helicopter is what I'm trying to say. Good gracious. Connor, do you have that video?
Is the video from June of 2019?
Well, it sure is. So, in other news, his girlfriend broke up with him.
Okay, when you run across something, you're like, oh, man, look at that. Oh, it was 2 years ago.
Good gracious. Look, I'm just looking at it here. Oh, this says June 2019.
Goodness.
Why does anybody listen to this show?
Let me tell you about this phone call I got the other day. So my buddy calls me up. I guess he's been listening to old.
This is what it looks like to bail your homie out right here.
Yeah, well, this describes our show also. So I get home.
I took a dump.
You're close.
Oh.
You're close. So I get home. My buddy calls me up. He's been listening to, I guess he's catching up on some older shows. He goes, I said, hey, what's up? He goes, oh, not much. He said, you tried any of those dude wipes yet? Remember the dude wipes?
Yeah.
We was talking about the app and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was like a month ago. But that's what he called me
Did
up.
he try some?
No, but he was wanting to know if I tried them yet.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Why?
We talk about it.
I'm going to buy you some.
There.
I'm going to buy you
well,
some.
I'd appreciate that, but
no, I'm going to buy you some.
Out of everything you can talk about, though, I'm going
to buy you some dude wipes and bring it in there.
That's true friends right there when they call you up and ask you questions like that. It was serious as a heart attack.
Yeah, no, when your friend asks you how you wiping your butt, that's definitely.
That's true. That's true friendship right there. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, you got any old stories you want to talk about? Got anything else happening back in 2017 or what?
Yeah, Hayden had a girlfriend. Oh man, does it ever hurt anybody's feelings how fast I am? Because I'll catch you off guard in a hurry, and then just slap something on you pretty quick, and then it's like it hurts. You knew it hurt, like you getting hurt, and then oh man, it's almost like wearing a stocking cap. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a toboggan. I want that lady to call back. I want to know what her deal was. 866-494-9866. Call.
No,
Hey, you realize you got a microphone, right?
Yeah.
And you realize it picks up noise. You over, give me that pen. Give me that pen. You don't need it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me my pen. He's over there doing this right here. Like we can't hear it on the radio. Are you bored, buddy?
No.
You just drank that coffee too fast. You got over.
That's what happened. I mean, he gone in an hour.
He drank that jet fuel in about 42 minutes.
Yeah, man.
He keeps picking it up and looking at it.
Yeah,
too.
thinking that it's going to magically appear.
Well, I mean, there's a coffee pot in here with coffee.
I didn't know because you never told me.
Now you know.
Well, you've been here for months. I didn't figure I had to walk you in there. And
Weeks.
Has it been weeks?
Yeah,
it's
weeks.
Feels like freaking years.
Yeah, well, just keep it up.
Every day.
It's going to be another year if you don't watch it.
Yeah.
I just sit here, bated breath, holding my, you know, please don't say something, please don't say something, please don't say something, please don't say something.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You got any old stories? Yeah. Hating at a girlfriend. How's it going?
It was decent.
Shoot.
I mean, what we going to
talk about?
I mean, look, when he starts showing up on time, he ain't going to be missing no more.
We're not going to have a show.
His heart's mended.
We're not going to have a show.
I mean, we're going to have to really try.
We're just going to end the show.
We're going to put forth effort.
No, we're just going to be like the best has come and gone, and much like Hayden's relationship, it's time to move on.
It's time to go.
You know, I mean, it's time to just move past it and not come back to it again. We'll circle back to that.
Yeah.
So,
Hayden, what's your plans for the rest of the week?
Oh, now we're going there.
Show up on time.
No, that's not in the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan right now.
He got goals.
Get here and go to work.
Yeah, I mean, like this weekend.
Just look forward to Friday.
Yeah.
Yep,
When the dating game happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to get on Tinder and find his profile. Actually, I'm going to create.
I'm not going to do Tinder.
I'm creating you a Tinder. That's what's happening. That is exactly what's happening. I'm creating a Tinder profile for you, and then you go on dates I set up for you. That's it.
That's perfect.
That is it. That is it. Yes!
Yeah, Jack, you do all the work.
Yep,
all he's got to do
everything.
is just show up.
He shows up when I tell him to show up. I'll talk to the girls.
Look,
I'll do
that's his new punishment.
That's
the one.
Yeah. And he's got to do it with the clock on. Oh, that's so good.
That's it.
Yes!
That's it. See?
So I get to set him up.
Yeah.
I'm the one talking to the girls. They think they're talking to Hayden, but they're actually talking to me.
Yep.
So I can mess with them and I can say things like he won't even know. Like he'll show up to a date and they'll be like, "So, you're a jazz pianist." Be like, "So you're a yacht captain?" "No, I'm a tugboat captain." "Oh, okay." Dude, this is going to be a blast.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, that's punishment.
He's loving it, though. He's going to roll with it.
Here's the best part. We could tell them that he's on a show, and there will be cameras, and I could actually go and pretend to just be the film crew, and I could actually be there.
Yep.
I don't want that.
I don't care what you want. You have a punishment coming,
Are you
son.
going to be there for it?
I don't know. I hadn't decided.
Well, we could just have a camera sitting down, and just pointed toward his direction, and we're hanging out,
like Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, right.
Put one of those things in his ears and be like,
tell me what to say.
Tell her stripes make her look fat. Tell her stripes make her look fat. Nope. Tell her not. Nope. Tell her that there's a hair hanging out of her nose. Tell her to go to break. Right now, go to break. Let's go to break.
No, that's a great idea. So I'm going to set up a Tinder profile today for Tugboat. And the tagline's going to be, "I'll tug your boat."
Then you got to have a daily update or a weekly update.
Oh, no. This will be like hourly updates, boys. Y'all are going to be vicariously living through. The group chat's fixing to blow up, boys.
We got topics for another month.
Boomer and the Beard will be right back. Dude, that is a great idea.
Boomer and the Beard.
In any home, cabinets are an instrumental part of your design. So, when you open your current cabinets, what instrument do they play? Wouldn't you rather they sounded like this? They can. It just takes one call to us.
Cabinet Express Online, North Alabama's premier cabinet supplier. Whether you want a complete custom kitchen or some of our RTA line, at Cabinet Express Online, you will get the most value out of your hard-earned money every time. Are you looking for framed or frameless? Either way, in no time at all, your dream kitchen can be a reality. And the only place you should trust to bring that dream to life is Cabinet Express Online. Schedule your free design consultation today with Cabinet Express Online. Call 256-289-7355. That's 289-7355. And online at CabinetExpressOnline.com. Design your custom kitchen today with Cabinet Express Online.
Why are you staring at me?
I know what you did.
What?
You know what you did.
What are you talking about?
The cookie dough. You've been all up in the cookie dough. My cookie dough.
Okay, see, look, what had happened was...
Get your own dough, yo. Get your own dough with Cookie Dough Magic, now open in Huntsville. We all have memories of stealing that cookie dough from the mixer before our grandmother could bake it. Now you can get it in a cone, cup, milkshake, and more. Safe to eat with no baking required. We have 12 delicious flavors. It's the best of both worlds. Delicious cookie dough, and it's safe to eat. Some of our signature flavors include magic chocolate chip, birthday cake batter, cheesecake dough, salty sweet, peanut butter, and more. It's so good. Get yours today at Cookie Dough Magic. Now open on Jefferson Street North in downtown Huntsville. And check us out online at mycookiedoughmagic.com. Life is short. Mix it up with Cookie Dough Magic.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, the inventor of MyPillow, and like all of you out there, I had problems sleeping. Pillows would go flat, I would flip-flop all night long, I would wake up with a sore neck, maybe a headache, or feel like I needed a nap even though I slept 8 hours. When I invented MyPillow, I wanted it to where you can move the patented fill to give you the exact support you need as an individual, regardless of sleep position. MyPillow will get you into that deep sleep faster, and you will stay there longer. It's not about how much time we spend in bed, it's about how much of that quality sleep we get. I do all of my own manufacturing right here in the United States. I have a 10-year warranty. You can wash and dry my pillow, and I give you a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. And here's my best offer ever.
Buy your premium queen-sized MyPillow for $29.99. That's right, $29.99 for a premium queen-size MyPillow, only $5 more for the king size. Go to MyPillow.com/radio specials. Use promo code BEARD at checkout.
Where is your haircut gone? We know you don't get out as much. You don't drive by your regular sport clips and pop in for that MVP haircut experience that is so much more than a haircut. But isn't it worth getting out for? For that legendary hot steam towel for your face, massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. Oh man, you remember that, right? We found your haircut. It's right where you left it. Sport Clips. It's good to be a guy.
770 AM, 92.5 FM, WVNN. Depend on it.
Come on, here we go.
Alone on the green, you came.
You're the light on the dark side of me, Hayden. Love is a drug. And Hayden's Jonesin'. Come on, everybody.
Baby, I could be a kiss from a rose on the bed.
Welcome back to Boomer and the Beard. I'm Zach Walker, your big, beautiful, bearded host. So thankful that you joined us this morning as we walked through, actually trounced through Hayden's love life and all the other things that I guess it's not his love life anymore since it doesn't exist.
No, we're post love.
Yeah, it's kind of like being give a shout out to your buddy. What's his name?
Parker.
Parker came up with an idea for a Hayden Palooza, like in old school, or where we Frank the Tank,
Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank.
We release Hayden back out into the world with a Hayden Palooza. So we could. I'm 866-494-9866. If you have suggestions for us to really encourage and surround young Hayden with just a bunch of love and just let him know he's okay, and let him know that I know he's only a 7 out of 10, but hey, he's got a great personality, and so there's a lot going for him. I mean, I know he's not going to have any money for the next year because he's got a lease he can't pay for. He planned on having 2 incomes. I mean, I get it, but hey, let's encourage him right now. Let's make sure he knows that even though he wasted the last 3 years of his life, it's going to be okay.
He was steady.
Rock steady.
It was steady.
Yeah.
He in and out.
No, it was as steady as it could be. I mean, but what did you expect from old Mullet?
Well,
yeah, man.
I mean, I know Mama Gail didn't love it. I mean, I'm just being if we're being honest, Mama, and you know who else didn't love it? Junior. Junior's so mad about this show right now. Junior's over there like, dang it, when is Dale coming on? Give me Dale Jackson. I want politics. Tired of hearing about Hayden's love life or lack thereof.
Let's give Junior the rundown real quick.
Voter reform. We got to
take back the house.
Take back the house. Close down the borders. There's a bunch of people in the cages down there on the border, and then Krispy Kreme's going to give you a free donut if you get a shot. Term limits. Voter
Trump
reform.
2024.
And Trump and Roll Tide. There you go, buddy. Junior's good now. Junior's good, so we can go back to making fun of Hayden. I'm just kidding, Hayden.
Well, hey, at least we got a spot to crash when we're downtown.
That's what I'm talking about.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, because I would have felt bad crashing in Marin's house, but I don't feel bad crashing no.
Yeah.
In fact, I want a key.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I bet that apartment's
You can all
empty.
have a key.
Huh?
Said you can all have a key.
Yes.
Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. My wife's sitting there like, this is going to be terrible.
Man, I bet we walk in and he got a mattress on the floor.
Ain't got furniture nowhere, son.
Got a mattress on the floor.
I tell you what ain't there.
Marin.
Her stuff ain't going to be there neither because we're going to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
Burnt.
It's gone.
Burnt.
It's gone.
Y'all cold? Here's something to start a fire.
You know what? You could do some ministry with that. Get out there in the homeless population, give them something to start a fire with.
Yeah. I'd be like, don't put it on, don't wear it. It's bad luck. It came from a bad person with a bad heart. But y'all can start a fire with it.
But we're cold. Yeah, burn it.
Burn it.
That'll go away, and then I won't have the clothes. I don't care.
Wish we had her phone number. We could
I
prank
can find
text her
it.
and stuff.
No.
Sign her up for like.
I can find it.
No.
Hayden, there's 2 ways this is going to go down.
Our way,
or you're fired.
No. I'm not going to threaten him like that this time. But either you give it to us or we find it. I mean, it'll never be known that it came from you. They'll never know. She'll never know who it is. She's just going to get signed up for, the Libertarian Party and I'm going to sign her up. Is she a liberal or a Democrat? She got to be a liberal with that haircut.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Well, you should have known that was never going to work.
Yeah,
you really wasted 3 years of your life now. You done dating cuckoo clock over there. Yeah, you definitely gonna give me that phone number. We're gonna get her signed up for every Trump, she's gonna be supporting Mo Brooks for Senate. Congratulations to Congressman Mo Brooks and his run for the Senate announced last night. The people of Alabama are thankful for you, and so is Marin. So she's gonna be on your call list and text list, and we finna run a destruction campaign from the shadows. I'm like a ninja. Ninja.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all know about them ninjas?
Yeah,
it's gonna take him.
We got your ninja chopping and your Judy chopping. Regular cannabacker, you say? No says I. Ninja star. Everybody knows about Diamond Dave's, right?
Oh yeah. Hey Hayden, what do you think about a week? You get over it?
I don't think he knows.
Next week?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It depends on if I can get him a Tinder date for this weekend.
I bet by this weekend, by Sunday morning, I bet you he's going to be cured.
And he's going to have something lined up. I mean, Zach's going to have something lined up.
Oh, I'm going to line him something up tonight. If
I can't wait to see that profile.
I need you to send me a picture, though. I need you to send me a picture.
I'll send you a few pictures.
Yeah, no, I want the stash.
You going to get back on Facebook?
I have Facebook. I just never use it.
Yeah,
we're going to need you to get on there and accept all our friend requests.
accept our friend requests first.
Please.
All right. I'll have to re-log in.
We need a picture of him like standing on the front of a tugboat, and somebody's taking a little distant shot and it's sunset and everything.
We need to do a photo shoot.
Dan. Yep.
We need to do a photo shoot. All right, here's what I want you to do. Tomorrow, I want you to bring your overalls, okay? And and we're gonna go around Athens, and I'm gonna bring my camera, and we're gonna photo shoot tugboat.
Yep.
In his overalls, no shirt on.
Yep.
One strap undone. Ain't got no shoes on.
Let that beard grow.
Start working on that beard.
Show them how broke you really are after paying rent for somebody else for a year.
The beard's gonna change your life, man. I promise.
Yeah. After all, it made him name his cat Fluffy.
I didn't name the cat.
I didn't put no effort into my cat name.
Just like Marin didn't put any effort in her relationship.
Yeah. Man, forget her.
She's cold-hearted. I can't stand.
I don't even like her, man. I don't even want to say her name
I'm
anymore.
I'm so mad at her.
She's as cold as ice.
Yeah.
She's willing to sacrifice.
How did we miss that song?
I know it.
How did we miss that? Of all the songs, we went to Seal, but we didn't go there.
She's willing to sacrifice our love.
Would you say that's kind of the theme song?
At least till Friday, and then Monday's a new day. Mm-hmm. That's her theme song.
Yeah.
She is cold as ice.
Yep.
Willing to sacrifice our love.
Yes.
Yeah, you are, Marin. Cold-hearted.
Easy.
Floridian.
That's right. You'll pay that price, you cold-hearted. Sorry. I had to get that in there. Hayden, we got your back, dude.
Yeah, man. We're here for you.
I got
Whatever
a question.
you need.
Did anybody here ever think we do 2 full hours on Hayden's ex-girlfriend? Because I didn't think we.
No, I did never imagined this.
I'm telling you, we are.
He thought there'd be a segment or two.
Look,
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I know somebody.
It's been a good show.
We just need to be thrown whatever, and we'll deal with it for 2 hours because we about did everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we had no commercials.
Yeah.
People not showing up.
Yeah.
Storms.
Yeah.
Broken hearts.
Broken mics.
Broken mics.
Yeah. And Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Connor just gives us a thumbs up as he's over there playing spades on his phone or whatever. What are you playing, Connor? You got a game on over there?
I do not, but I'll play spades.
Do you know how to play spades?
It's been a long time. I used to.
think he was G enough to play spades. He doesn't know about that 10 for 2. You don't know about that blind nil.
I'd have to go back and relearn a little bit.
Yeah, you don't know about all that. That's like rolling dice on the street corner spades, man. You don't know nothing about that life.
So old soul.
Yeah, I like it. You don't know about that Suzuki Marauder life. Come on, roll them dice. Hayden, it's okay, buddy. Your heart, I know it feels broken right now, but we're gonna put it back together for you.
We're here for you, bro.
We got you, buddy.
We got you, man.
I love you, man.
Except our friend request.
I love you, man.
All right.
I love you, man. Love you, buddy.
Love
Hey,
you
it's gonna
guys.
be okay, buddy. Marin, I hate you.
Right. Dude, I would